It's been a great start to life at Real Madrid for us. 10 goals, 2 assists in 8 matches, including 2 hat-tricks as well, one of which was in the Champions League against Roma. And at the moment, we sit top of La Liga after 7 matches have been played, unbeaten as well, scoring 18 goals in the 7 matches. Welcome back, my friends, to our My Player Career Mode. Thank you all for your incredible support. I appreciate you all and hope I find you all doing very well and having an awesome day. Today, we've got more action coming your way, starting with Cadiz at home. I might sim that match because then we've got Dynamo Kiev away in the Champions League before away fixtures to Osasuna and Girona. And then it's time to travel to Austria to take on our former club, Salzburg. For now, though, let's get the episode underway. 500 likes is the target. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So as I say, I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here and go ahead and sim this first game against Cadiz because I feel like we should get the result anyway. So let's jump to the results and make sure we do. Wow, 1-0 the score. Vlahovic with the only goal of the game. Still, a win is a win. Dynamo Kiev did actually beat Salzburg in their first fixture, so we go to their place looking to take top spot on 6 points. There is the starting 11. And after that 10 match rating we managed in match day 1, let's see if we can replicate that. Here is Vlahovic, allowed to spin. Dusan Vlahovic! That is some goal, my friends. It's a simple ball in towards him. The corner was dealt with initially by Dynamo Kiev. It was cleared away as far as Noel. He played the ball back out to me on the left-hand side. It was just a ball fired into the feet of Vlahovic, who holds off the challenge, spins and finds that top corner with precision. What a finish. Here is Bellingham for Real. Now to Alexander-Arnold. He's got it on the right-hand side. He finds Noel. There's not a lot of space here as Bellingham's made the move through the middle. I'm going to try and hold on to the ball though for the moment. Play it out for Kerkez. Kerkez to Ceballos. Back the way of Kerkez. As you can see, it's Dynamo Kiev defending quite well so far. But here is Alexander-Arnold. Right-hand side. Cuts inside. Finds Noel. Shot was blocked though on the way through. Corner ball to Real, which we are over to deliver. I do like an in-swinging corner. And there it is. As Kerkez meets it! What a save! I thought for sure that was 2-0. That was some save. Not as big a fan of the outswinging corners, though. So, you know what? Let's play this one short. Go to Kerkez and try and work something else. Well, we get another corner. Let's see if we can deliver something to work with. Into the area it goes. There's Bellingham! Off the top side of the crossbar. And over. It's one-way traffic here in Ukraine. And it is all Real Madrid. Ceballos, between him and myself, we managed to get the job done. Bellingham's on the move. There's the pass towards him. Back for Vlahovic. Controls, finds Noel. How is it not 2-0? It is now, though. We should have finished it first time with Noel, but gets a second chance at it and makes no mistake with the second effort. 10 minutes to go until half-time. And Dynamo Kiev have to be so careful because Real Madrid are having the rub of the green, you could say here. It's all Real. Every time Dynamo Kiev get the ball back, they have it for a matter of a few seconds before we're on them, winning it straight back. We haven't scored a goal in the game, but we are playing at a 10-match rating, which shows you how dominant Real were in that first half. It was very much one-way traffic. It's Bellingham here at the start of the second, finding Vlahovic, now to Noel. His pass wasn't great, but it still reached me anyway. And now it's Kerkez taking over for Real Madrid. Kerkez, left-hand side, trying to open up an angle, maybe to cross. He's done really well. He finds Noel. Advantage is played here. I don't think there is an advantage, though. It's not, which means he will get a free kick in a dangerous position. I want to try something. It's a bit audacious, but we are 2-0 up, so why not? Let's see if I can curl one and catch the keeper off guard here. Outside the left boot. Oh, we have done! I don't believe it! It's 3-0 Real Madrid! I don't know if we're going to be given goal credit, but we did catch out the goalkeeper. Let's have a look. You can tell what I was going for. I mean, it's the outside the left boot. No, it won't be our goal. Keeper saves it onto the post and then back onto him, which then results in the goal going in. I mean, it's 3-0. We'll take it gladly. And to sum it up, it's been a disastrous day so far for Dynamo Kiev. Here is Bellingham. He's got ahead of him is Vlahovic, controlled as well. Now Vinicius Jr. Vinny Jr.'s done well to hold on to that. It's Amrabat. Back the way of Vinicius Jr. And he needs somebody to create something for him. He's found Ceballos. Danny Ceballos. Vinny Jr. Vlahovic. There's 4. Vinicius Jr. involved. 10 minutes from time. Real Madrid are cruising to the top of their Champions League group. Alexander-Arnold out to this right-hand side, which we are occupying. Continues his run there, Trent, and we'll find him back. It's Alexander-Arnold delivering into the box. It's Almeida's header, and it requires the attention of the goalkeeper. What a ball that was by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Corner then to be sent in by us into a good area, but won by Dynamo Kiev. Vinicius Junior to keep us on it. And we'll drive here towards the byline. And oh, that touch was terrible. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. 30 seconds left, and we have got the victory. Although, as I say, don't know what that touch was. Was trying to drive to the byline to cut it back across. Just didn't work out as intended. Amrabat's header. And we're not quickest to it, but referee will end this game off. There we go. 4-0 victory. 2 wins from 2 in the Champions League. Opened up a 4-point gap now at the top of the table as we take on Osasuna away next. As we head into this one, there is the starting 11, once again captained by Dani Ceballos. Osasuna given the tough task of stopping this free-flowing, creative Real Madrid side. Dani Ceballos and Julian John combine early on. And it's very nearly a 4th-minute goal. Good save, Herrera. It's a chance, though, for that in-swinging corner, which we send in. Herrera's got something on that. Bellingham will meet it, though, and Herrera is required again. What a lightning-fast start by Real. Osasuna have to try and come out of this pressure, though, without conceding. They've got a momentary kind of break here, I suppose, with them having back possession. Quickly approaching the half-time whistle. There could be a chance here for Osasuna. Just before the break, they weathered the early storm from Real Madrid and actually have grown into this first half really nicely. It's poor in the end by them as it's given away, but at half-time, it's 0-0. I said they were given the task to try and stop this free-flowing, free-attacking Real side, and so far, they've done that. Not enough created in that first 45 from Real, so Carlo's had his words. We'll see what we do then at the start of this one. That's a lovely little touch back inside, and a chance now to run at them and find Julian John, who doesn't find that pass through. And I wondered maybe, should he have just gone for goal himself? Because the run from Vlahovic, yes, it was there. The pass, though, was hard. Velasco, now Lefebvre. As Osasuna look to hit us on the counter. And you know what? They've got space on the left-hand side here. I'm trying to track back. Why did we just back off all the way? And it's a chance! It's a big chance! And Lefebvre will take it! Why was there no closing down? I mean, Bellingham there has just asked the question. What were we doing? Where did we go? Because there was so much space on the left. Corner ball for Osasuna, and Ancelotti's seen enough. There's a change in formation, a 4-3-3 we have gone to, as I think Almeida and Vinicius Junior both on as well. So real intent shown here by the boss, and you can understand why, because it's felt a bit flat for Real Madrid since the start of the second half. In fairness, it's felt flat since the first 10 minutes when we had those quick flurry of chances. Another corner the way of Osasuna. Velasco delivers again. It's a free header. It's off the bar. And another one off the line. Alexander-Arnold can clear. But Real Madrid living dangerously. 7 minutes to go. Osasuna holding on to what would be a fantastic, famous victory for them against Real Madrid here, who have not been at the races. It's Vinicius Junior. He's got options. He goes to Kirkez. Now to Amrabat. Kirkez lets it run. 3 minutes of time remains. Kirkez, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham finds my feet. I've seen the run here of Vlahovic! And there is the equaliser at a crucial time as well. About a minute and a half to go, plus injury time. I don't think there's enough time for us to go on and win the game. But what we will do is avoid defeat. He couldn't miss, and he didn't. Lefebvre, who thought maybe his goal would be enough for the 3 points here. Now Popov, 2 additional minutes, and I think that should do us, because they've gone backwards. Osasuna won, Real Madrid won the scoreline. Vlahovic rescues the point for us. Osasuna's fans can be proud. They put in a shift there today. And yes, you can say Real weren't good enough, but credit Osasuna, they made it tough. Barcelona having a bit of a tough time of things in their opening 9 games, losing 3 of them. Valencia and ourselves, the only 2 sides left unbeaten in La Liga. And next up, we travel to Girona for our 10th game of the season. And we're looking to improve on that 1-1 scoreline last time out. There is the team. There was an international break between the last fixture against Osasuna and this one. But I'm wondering if Real Madrid are suffering from a little bit of a hangover from that previous fixture against Osasuna, because it's not quite clicking in this one either. As Costa will send this one long. and we can win it. Send it further forward to Vlahovic. Quick fire 1-2s. One-touch football by Real Madrid. It's Dusan Vlahovic. It's back for Amrabat. Vlahovic. Now Bellingham. It's Bellingham finding my feet. Vlahovic has made the move through the middle. Instead, though, we've looked for Noel, who got something on it, but really lacked any conviction, his header. And we're about 3 minutes away from the half-time whistle. And I imagine Carlo Ancelotti will have some tough words for the lads at half-time here. Chavez runs into that space. It's Chavez now. We need to rely on Costa to make the save, and he does. It was just a simple dribble into space. And all of a sudden, Chavez was through. We're just losing that concentration a little bit. Chavez, can we win this ball back? Well, we've got a touch on it, and unfortunately for us, it has not resulted in us getting back possession for our side. But Bellingham now has it with Vlahovic. And now Alexander-Arnold back the way of Jude Bellingham. Schlotterbeck carries it forwards. I wonder how long it'll be before we see the introduction of Vinicius Jr. and potentially Almeida as well. It's Alexander-Arnold, a chance to cross. Not the finest delivery in the world, but Amrabat will pick it back up. And now it's Dani Ceballos to Amrabat, to myself. Trying to slide it the way of Alexander-Arnold. In fact, it was Bellingham. It's fallen for Noel. It's so lucky. It is so lucky for Real Madrid. And quite frankly, that is so undeserved the way it's fallen. But we'll take it. I mean, I'm saying it's lucky. Is it? Noel and Vlahovic just work hard to win it back, I suppose. But yeah, it's really just quite a catastrophic error by Salisu, to be honest. And as I say, I apologise. It was actually Bellingham that I was trying to slide the ball through to initially when I gave it away. I mean, Carlo's happy, but that's the way we take the lead, really. Ivan Martin for Girona. It looks like their time is up. And Real Madrid, well, they find a way. They found a way. And in the end, Noel's strike was enough for the 3 points against Girona. And now the trip that I was waiting for, back to Austria to face Salzburg. A side we won the Austrian Bundesliga with, of course, and played our first Champions League game with. So this will be quite the return for us. And you can see the team on your screen. I imagine if we do score, I won't be celebrating. I wonder how many of these Salzburg players were actually at the club when we were here, because we did, of course, join Milan between us from Salzburg and Real. So Archer's gone for goal here, and Costa will catch. It was a break from Salzburg following a Real Madrid corner, which nothing came of. So we have to be careful they don't catch on the counter. I do recognise quite a few faces, though, in this side. As we'll play Alexander-Arnold forward. Now we'll find Vlahovic. Vlahovic, little ball roll. Alvarez steps in to win it. Busha, Sangare, two names that I remember from our time with Salzburg. Gutierrez back the way of Sangare, and he's trying to get it back, and he will get it back as well. This is a brilliant move by Salzburg. Gutierrez's ball goes in. Kirkez gets something on it. It's almost a mistake at the back. Costa clears. Schlotterbeck has done really well there, actually. And now Ceballos can find Amrabat. Dani Ceballos again. Into Noel. Noel finds me. And I'm looking ahead, trying to get Vlahovic in behind. Vlahovic flicks it on towards Bellingham. What a save! I thought that was 1-0 Madrid. Bellingham, I mean, he's frustrated with himself because that really should have been us in front. There's Kirkez. We are in front. In swinging corner works. Kirkez heads home. Madrid are ahead. Bolka does the business to save from Bellingham, but he can't stop Kirkez. Two Salzburg players alongside him, but he still meets the ball to send it home. Schlotterbeck, Alexander-Arnold, Bellingham. I'm trying to remain onside, and I have been able to do so. Bellingham does find me, and a chance now then to put something in the box of Salzburg. It goes all the way through, and there's Noel. It's 2 for Real, and it's... I don't know why I've just smashed the ball in the goal. It's looking like at the end of this first half, we've got control of the game. Here is Trent, Alexander-Arnold. Looking ahead. No run down the line for him, so he goes back. It's Bellingham. And now Amrabat. Now myself. Bellingham to my right. Alexander-Arnold. Combining ahead. I mean, that challenge is off the ball, ref. Busha surely gone. He is. And there's a little bit of a heated moment here between Busha and between Vlahovic. He's not happy with the challenge. I mean, what on earth he's doing, I don't know. What is he thinking? It's a moment of craziness. And that is why Vlahovic is unhappy with it. We get the free kick. We'll lift it in and hope for something. And the time, well, half an hour to go. It's just got even harder now for Salzburg as they're reduced to 10 men. Gutierrez. Now it's Ratkov. Gutierrez again. As I tried to win it back, he sold me a dream. And now Duvikas for Salzburg. Duvikas' ball in. It's a great ball, actually. Capaldo's there to meet it. Advantage play just makes me think he might have been offside, because otherwise I don't know what the advantage was for. Regardless, it was easily dealt with by Costa, and now the break could be on for Real Madrid again. It is Trent Alexander-Arnold over on this right-hand side. Alexander-Arnold, what can he do from this position? Only finds Gutierrez, who intercepts for Salzburg. And it's looking like that will be that here from Austria. Our return is a good one. It's a 2-0 victory, having assisted both goals. We didn't score, but that's absolutely fine. Real Madrid, 9 points from a possible 9 in the Champions League. Qualification looks secure already. Our final match of the episode sees us face Villarreal as we look to continue our unbeaten start to the season. Let's see what the team is looking like as we head into this. There it is for you on your screen. And we do have home advantage here. It's been a very scrappy first 25 minutes here. Neither side really able to get control of the ball and actually keep it very well at all. But here we go now then, looking for a chance. Alexander-Arnold, chance to cross. He's gone a long way here, still got it, Trent. Now Vlahovic. It's fallen back here for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and somehow it's found its way through towards me. And we ended up getting our shot away, but saved by the keeper. Noel making a great run forwards. Here he is, inside for Vlahovic. Bellingham makes the move ahead of him. It is Jude Bellingham. It falls for Vlahovic, and I think Hermoso may have got a vital touch on that. Ferreira now then has to be careful as we've won it back off Florentino Luis. And now Noel, I just couldn't get the ball out of my feet quick enough. His effort requires the attention of Henderson. The only chance in that first half. Trent Alexander-Arnold had the ball, played the pass to us, the ball worked its way towards us. The shot was easily saved by Henderson, and there's another one for him. But it's Real Madrid asking the questions at the moment. In swinging corner. Can we make something of this? Aim towards Kirkes. Bacharina away. Amrabat! Oh, Bellingham's there! And Jude Bellingham! Right place, right time. Real 1, Villarreal 0. And there is that celebration. Another Real corner then. Sent in, out swinger this time. Conceição out. Vlahovic picks it up. The goal scorer, Jude Bellingham, on the ball now. As it's worked its way back out to the left-hand side, has it? It may well do now then. And we are found. Bellingham waits in the middle. There he is! That is some save from Dean Henderson to deny Real Madrid a second. Resulting corner sent in. Teze away. It's Bellingham to challenge. And now Vinicius Jr. picks up the loose ball. Out towards Jude Bellingham. Bellingham looking for a cross. Kimpembe in the way. Bellingham not once but twice tries the cross. It's Alexander-Arnold now then. And Amrabat as he goes backwards. Here is Vlahovic. Vinicius Jr. Vlahovic. Vinicius Jr. fights his way through. And he finds the finish as well. It was the tenacious work of Vinicius Jr. And he got his deserved finish as well. Final minute plus injury time to come here. Villarreal in possession. Real want that clean sheet. We'll see if they can get it. Robin Lenormand down this left-hand side now. It's blocked by Trent Alexander-Arnold, who does brilliantly there to win it again on the second attempt. And now Real can keep hold of this. See out the game. See out the 2-0 victory. Professional performance from the lads. And we continue our unbeaten start in La Liga. 4 points is the gap at the top of the table. 9 wins from 11. And take a look at who we face next time. It's our first El Clasico since joining Real Madrid. We're away at Camp Nou to face Barca. That's the start of the next episode. If you have enjoyed this one, a like would be greatly appreciated. 500 likes would be amazing. If you're not already, subscribe if you are new around here and like what you see. We have got EAFC 25 coming out in just over 2 weeks from the time that you'll be seeing this video, hopefully. So, very excited to get going. But first, we need to finish this series with Real Madrid and see if we can end it with as many trophies as possible. So, that is the aim. Our Champions League group as well has gone very, very well. As you know, 9 points out of 9, 3 wins from 3. I'm going to try and get this group wrapped up pretty quickly so that we can get into the knockout stages of the competition as well. Huge thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have a great day, have a great evening, look after each other, and I'll see you all back here for the El Clasico in the very next video. Adios!